Hi everyone, just a quick announcement for the personals. Currently, I am already booked, so the 24-hour turnaround for the no contact reading would be adjusted to 3 days at the least. And for everyone who has booked a personal reading with me, thank you very much. Let's get to your reading now. Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. Let's begin. If you guys are wondering on the turnaround right now for the personals for the no contact reading in the description box, it's gonna be at the least 3 days. I'm already overbooked. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's begin. Okay, let's see what's going on for my Virgos. Okay. Your first card is the King of Wands. This card is known as the Aries card. Um, so you may be confused with the person that you're dating. Okay, but let's examine the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a card of pursuit. They're not scared. They're very straightforward. Can sometimes appear that they're aggressive and controlling. They're very masculine, which means that sometimes they do reflect certain traits that are just too much. Okay, like they don't know how to control themselves, and they try to control others. So this is how a King of Wands. If you're dating someone who's a King of Wands, they may be like looking good, bachelorette energy, but they do have control issues. The King of Wands is possessive, jealous, and at the same time, like they mark their territory. What's mine is mine. So this person restricts you from talking to other people. Probably you can't be seen. You have to ask permission if you want to go out. You will feel suffocated when once they mark their territory. So the desire for them, when they desire something, you're mine. Okay, there's no convincing the person. So you will also see if they don't like you. Because if they're not yours, they're not yours. They're do or die. Not in a Scorpio way, but in a Mars way. It's more about you have my loyalty, but you have to be mine. And that's it. You and me is a King of Wands. They like the word us, we. They use that a lot. They're a team player as much as you would follow them. So you would be the one to submit to them. You would feel that it's highway my way. There's no there's freedom, but it will be controlled by them. So the King of Wands is strong. I'm not sure if this is an ideal partner, but if you're just talking to someone, you will see that they would exhibit this kind of characteristics, and you would make a fair judgment on that. Okay, because it's the first card. Four of Cups. When you try to connect to this person emotionally, you'd often find them, yourself like being ignored. You will open up, you will express your feelings, and you won't hear nothing. When it comes to sensitive topics or subjects about the relationship, they're not gonna welcome that. They would shut it down easy and fast. Everything is okay, don't make it complicated. Normally, that's the King of Wands energy. The Four of Cups is, if you see, they're already, sitting under the tree. They're comfortable at this. They don't need to open up. This is how this person feels. Why do we have to discuss about our feelings? So you will see that there is toxic masculinity here, is what people would say. I feel like, they're they don't do what you want to do because they want to do other things. So there's conflict there. They like fun. They like it easy as far as you follow me. And then you will be the Ace of Cups here. You would be the sensitive person. You would be the more emotionally grounded person. And you will feel shut down by this. And this is where your disappointment will come from. Five of Swords. Easily agitated and aggravated. I told you don't text me. This is what this person would normally say. I told you I'm not available that day. Why are we discussing this again? Five of Swords. It's one-way conversation with them. And normally, they would end it. And when they end it, you won't hear from them, not because they're ignoring you, but because for them, this discussion will never happen again. Because Five of Swords over here is like, for them, they explain themselves to you. And why are you not listening? So very, very aggressive with the Five of Swords. This is not a miscommunication. Normally, miscommunication is Five of Swords. This is a person who will refuse any kind of opinion coming from you. They would refuse any kind of energy coming from you. But they do like you, though. See, this is where the issue is. You like me, but you don't respect me. You say you love me, but you don't treat me the right way. So what is it really? The person is controlling you. Five of Swords. Temperance. Temperance is a card of being patient, meeting each other halfway. Hot and cold is a temperance. Soulmate is a temperance also. Temperance is Sag. You have Aries. You have Gemini also here. For you, you are still here with this person. You're trying it's not about giving them the benefit of the doubt. It's more of I'm more mature, so I do see them as this person and I can be the bigger person. Okay. So you're pulling the card of well, it's okay, I'll manage, very typical Virgo, where you'll soak this in, and then later on you probably will say it's like, I don't like this, You want it to be okay. This is what it is. You feel the connection, and again, they love you. Oh, mind you, they love you because the Temperance is here. That is the Two of Cups. So there is a soulful connection here. So for you, you bank on that. You would explain to yourself, well, what relationship is not perfect anyway? We do have our bumps with the Five of Swords. There are things that we don't agree. So I see here, Virgo, that you're trying to make an excuse for how they're treating you, when in reality, the universe is already showing you who they are. Five of Pentacles. It's difficult to be with someone when they treat you cold. You could be with this person, you could be living with them, you could be going out on dates with them, but you have this sense of like coldness around them. They're never, they're warm in bed, King of Wands, but other than that, you will see them, like they don't want affection. For them it's like, no, I don't do that. They don't like sweet nothings with text messages, calls. Don't expect them flowers. Don't expect them to be, hey, how are you? You probably are always the one checking up on them with the Temperance because it's just normal. A relationship, we do talk. No, don't expect that. Because you would feel here with the Five of Pentacles, not mentally, like not emotionally, but there's something drained here. There's something missing that you keep trying. You're the one giving and fulfilling what is missing in the relationship. Just trying to make it balance. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is hurt. It is the wounded warrior. You keep fighting, but every day it's just a painful day for you. This is not your song is not, something like you wake up and go. For you, right now with the Nine of Wands, you wake up in pain, feeling unsatisfied with the Nine of Wands, feeling jaded actually. Why did I get myself in here? And now I'm very protective of myself. But what can I do? I already love the person, Nine of Wands, and I'm hurt. They're treating me this way. When I'm so open and vulnerable towards them, they're the opposite. The World. Long distance relationship, foreign person, different ethnic background, different culture. What other excuse are you going to give the person before you really admit to yourself that this is not fair? Because the World card, if it's a long distance relationship, of course, it's like, oh, well, they're busy, different time zone, so I can't really, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. You're fighting for something here that I don't know what you're fighting for. But with the World card, there's something that's about to be finished. What you're learning from this relationship. With the World card, also, this is an accomplishment. Something is about to turn. Something at the end, you will see now who this person really is. Now, the World is a card of challenges. You're basically, graduating from this kind of connection. There are obstacles here with the Nine of Wands in the World card. The person have blocked any kind of communication from you. So, which only means that you cannot break up with them or end this because it's open-ended. You haven't received a closure. You want to talk to them, but they put you in a Five of Pentacles. And if it's not a Five of Pentacles, they would argue with you with the Five of Swords. Easy, the person is easy to get upset. So damn if you do, damn if you don't. So what you do here is like, well, I just meet them in a temperance way. I just try to manage it. So you're in a cycle with this person, Virgo, where it's toxic, let's be honest. But at the same time, you haven't really realized what's the takeaway from this. Like, okay, so if you're saying like they're toxic, then is this it? Should I break up with them? Am I done? Should this be done? Because I don't know. So you're in a crossroads right now, whether to stay with this, hear them out, or just move on already. Link down there in the description box below for the extended reading. Thank you very much, Virgos, for watching. I'll see you guys again. Bye.